Life was proceeding at its usual pace, with all its happenings, colors, hopes, and struggle in these villages. The people lived in peace, cultivating not just land, but also aspirations for the future. Until the rampant floods devastated everything, leaving behind nothing but absolute obliteration and its tragic consequences. And now, these fragile communities have been torn apart by the furious waters which brought ruins and misery. Mighty Indus was never this mighty before. Not since 80 years has there been anything this extreme. The worst calamity began with unprecedented monsoon rains in Khyber Pakhtunkhwa, Sindh, Balochistan and Punjab, leaving massive devastation in its wake. In Punjab alone, more than 6 million people displaced, over 500,000 houses, over 1,700 villages have been severely damaged. The devastation has spread to vital infrastructure such as roads, bridges and irrigation networks. Its path of destruction burst out from the district of Miawali and spread to the districts of Bakkar, Laiya, Muzaffargarh, DG Khan, Rajanpur, Rahim Yar Khan, Kushab, Sargodha, Chang and Multan, in rivers of torment grievously affecting people, land, crops, livestock, infrastructure and public buildings. In a word, it's a catastrophe. The enormity of this humanitarian crisis required concerted planning and a seamless transition into the rehabilitation and reconstruction phase. The government of Punjab took immediate steps to rebuild life in these affected areas, making efforts not only in Punjab but also in some of the other affected provinces. Without wasting any time, the Punjab government has acted immediately to save lives through strengthening of spurs and banks and evacuation of people in the shortest possible time. Over 327 relief camps have been set up that are distributing food, dry ration, medicine, bottled water, tents and other necessities of life. The Punjab government made swiftest possible arrangements for medical camps, labour units, dewatering sets and veterinary camps for livestock, with a determination to provide victims with even better facilities than those existed prior to the flood. The Punjab government has started construction of the model villages with an emphasis to provide modern living standards to the people who are facing the terrible hardship of having lost everything. This scheme has been divided into two different models. Model 1 is based on the construction of the new villages on government-owned land. Model 2 consists of the reconstruction of the destroyed villages on their own land, where each collapsed house has to be rebuilt at its existing site. The Punjab government has assured the numerous facilities and amenities for the residents of the model villages. Each model village will have a technical training center, a vocational center for women, and a fully equipped medical dispensary with a lady health counselor. In order to provide better educational facilities, there would be one primary school for every 3 villages. Each model village will have its own water filtration plant to ensure the residents are provided with clean water. All streets in these model villages are going to be bricked and provided with street lights. There will be livestock enclosures for the convenience of the farmers. And as a further step to improve the quality of living, the Punjab government will install environment-friendly biogas plants in the model villages. Each standard plant will produce 25 kilowatt of electric power. Hence, the Punjab government is committed to rebuild the lives of the affectees better than before. To ensure absolute transparency, only private sector agencies will be hired for the construction purposes. The complete realization of this revolutionary plan requires substantial investment over a period of time. Given the enormous amount of funds the government is already spending on helping the victims survive through this calamity, it is financially highly strained, and a quick implementation of this plan requires an immense amount of funds. It is the need of the time for all these sections of society to play their role in strengthening the Punjab government's efforts for a better tomorrow. Let's return the smiles of our brethren before their tears drown the remaining hopes.